Take two. In 5, 4. Good evening, family. Welcome to New York City Diecast. My name is Jeffrey. Welcome once again to the channel, to the videos. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Monday. Hope you're finding everything you're looking for out there. Hope you have some great hunting. Got a lot of exciting news. I got a couple packages in the mail. I got some news about the Dollar General mail-in that I'm sending away for, and I have a couple things that I'd like to show you today. So, working on the display a little bit. You see I changed that shipper out for a couple of my premiums. I got the premium shipper there, and then also over here, tried to add a couple of the shipper cases and things like that to kind of make it look a little more Hot Wheel diecast oriented. I'm excited about a couple things I got in the mail from eBay. A couple things added to the collection, and we got the dual camera action going on. So let me show you what I got going on here. My trusty elephant for now is going to be the stand for my Hot Wheels because we're having trouble with the glare. So this is the best I could do for now. And I'll show you those things in a moment. I got a couple packages in the mail. Excited to show you. First one I got from eBay. Nice box here. I talked about these in the last video. Love the eBay paper, right? Nicely wrapped, professionally done, right? And we got a Superbird, first edition, 2006, number 1 of 38. Let's get this here on the stand for you guys. Hopefully we can get a good image of it, right? And man, I just love these Superbirds. Really great cards. Great to add to the collection. Like I said, I got the 76 set in the premium. I opened it. Got the 2-pack, and then I really got into trying to get these Superbirds. So I found some first editions on eBay. Didn't really pay too much. I paid between $7 and $8 a piece. I believe there's 4 colors, but I happen to get 3. So this one is in the blue right here. You see that lovely wing. Oh my God, we love that wing so much, right? And then, like I said, it's first edition, number 1 of 38. That beautiful blue, right? Just love it, right? And we're going to put these in some protectors here. I got a protector for each one of these, even though they weren't shipped in the protectors. Just a beautiful casting I fell in love with, right? I mean, just, man. The blue almost matches the card. It's almost like camouflage, right? So I got that guy. Then I ordered another one, which I wasn't so happy about the way it was shipped. Cover up the private information, but I can live with it. Card was a little kink, but for 2006 cars, these are in great condition. We got a little notch on the corner right there, but overall it's in good shape. Little bit of a blister bubble, but not a problem, right? 2006 rather, I apologize. First editions. Let's put him up here. See how he goes. Right? 1 of 38 in the green. The 5-spoke mag rims. Just that wing. Oh, crazy, right? Love the Superbird, right? We got them going. We're going to put him in a protector. And we're going to add these to my display case back there, because this is one model that I love to collect. The original intention was to pop all these open, put them in the plastic cases, showcase them together, but the cards came in such good condition that I really didn't have the heart to bust them open. And I really only like to open if I have doubles, but right now we only got one of each, and we'll live with that. I think I showed you guys this one in a previous video, but this is the yellow in the 70 Plymouth Superbird. What a great car, right? Beautiful. Just clean, classic. I mean, nothing too crazy. Classic muscle, right? Plymouth Plymouth on the back. Just as you saw it when it came out, right? I'm going to have to grab a protector for that guy. Now, I was running some errands today. I didn't really get to go peg hunting, but I did find something very interesting. I found it at a discount store. Sometimes you get these Hot Wheels in discount stores. What's your take on discount stores, guys? I mean, sometimes they have good stuff. Sometimes they have older stuff. I find some good, nice little things there, little treasure hunts once in a while, or castings that I missed. Some of these discount stores are charging $249, $299 for a mainline casting. And I don't mind paying $2 or $3 for a casting as long as it's something a little bit older, 2016, 2017, something I missed. But some of these guys are putting out new cases, a G case, D case, stuff we've seen a ton of. And they're $1 everywhere we go. Maybe $1.25, maybe $1.49 here in New York, but they're charging $2.50, $2.99. So anyway, that's my opinion on that. I just don't really want to pay $3 for a current casting that I can get in a Target or in a Walmart or in a CVS or something like that for $1, $1.50. But I did find this, and this is interesting. This is new, 5-pack, The Batman from the new movie. And you got a couple different castings here. You got a 64 Corvette Stingray. You got the new Batmobile, which was a 2021 mainline. You got the Burlesque, Classic Nomad. Don't love the paint, but I love this casting. And something called the Governor, fantasy casting. Let me see if I can line that up in the spotlight camera for you there. See what we can do. Thanks for bearing with me while the channel's going through some renovations here. Trying to get everything set up properly for you guys. I apologize. There we go. The Batman. There you go. So you got 5. You got the 64 Corvette Stingray, Batmobile, Burlesque, Classic Nomad with the penguin on it, and then you got the Governor. So I found that, paid $7, not too bad. I haven't seen this anywhere. Let me know if you guys have seen this anywhere. I haven't seen it in any Targets. Maybe it's new. It's definitely an international because you got what they call the 4L or the 4 language right up on the back. I learned that from a channel that I watch about the Motu stuff and Mattel toys called Spectre Creative. He was a guy, Scott Needlick, who was involved in the 2000X series of He-Man. And he's got a lot of interesting takes on the toy industry and a lot of inside info on how toys are made, how case counts go, production, etc. So I really like his channel. Spectre, Spector Creative. You can check him out on YouTube. And that's my first shout out of the night. So when I was looking at these castings, getting some protectors for them, I decided let's go through my display case. I'm going to give you just the top row today, alright? I'll show you what I got. Couple of these I got from eBay when I bought a whole bunch of vintage lots. 35 cars each. And then a lot of them are main lines, but they're a little older. And they're in protectors, and I know some of you guys may laugh. You guys may open these and say, oh, why is he putting them in protectors? But these cars are special to me, and until they get rotated out for something better, I'm going to keep them in the protectors. So let's see if we can get this going here. First, we got Driven to the Max, collector number 808. And it's a dragster. This one says Driven to the Max on it. I do have another one that says Dragster on it, but this is wonderful, right? You got the red, white, and blue with the red wing. Classic dragster car. Move it down a little bit more. Really nice, right? So that's one that I have in the case there. This is the one that says Dragster on it in kind of like a metallic blue Hot Wheels logo. Really nice. You got the older Adams Store 94 cents tag on it, right? This is collector's number 304. See if I can show you a little better here. Sorry about that. Right, really nice. This casting I fell in love with. This is beautiful. And I actually did a custom of one of these. I'll show you in another video. This is the 40 Ford. Beautiful pickup truck, right? Done in sort of like a drag racing livery, right? You got the supercharger sticking out of the hood. I mean, beautiful paint. Nice tucked wheels under the fender flares. Nice wing on that. Just really beautiful. And then on the top it says Rollin' 40. I believe it says Rollin' 40. These eyes are rolling, and I'm 42. So the vision's getting there. Right here we got the Pontiac GTO Judge. Not sure what year this is from. I think this is from 2011. It's a new model for 2011. So it was a new casting. It's the Pontiac GTO Judge. And kind of like Gremlin green, booger green. What can we say, right? Nice little casting. First edition. 2011 new models. Pontiac GTO Judge. Here's one that's the counterpart to the Superbird. This is the 69 Dodge Charger Daytona. And I believe this one was a GameStop exclusive. One of the first Hot Wheels that I found that I got excited about when I started collecting. Just love that orange paint, the flames, that big wing again, right? A beautiful, beautiful car right here, right? 69 Dodge Charger Daytona. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this was a GameStop exclusive. All right. You guys have seen these, so I'll go through them quick. This is the Treasure Hunt Dodge Charger Daytona in the tuned. We have it in a short card. Right? Huge supercharger. Exaggerated wing. Jacked up stance, right? Reminds you of some of those cars those guys actually had in the 70s and 80s, right? This one, 2003, first editions, number 33 of 42, 1969. The Judge, Pontiac GTO. Amazing. With the header pipes coming out the side. Huge supercharger, jacked up, right? I love American muscle, right? You can't go wrong with American muscle. So I'll give you a little more of a close-up here. The Judge. Just an amazing car. Yo, shout out to Walter, Hotline at Diecast. He showed this one the other day. He got in a mail call. I gave him a little comment. Said, yeah, I got that Judge, man. That thing is fire. It's the other two. This is the International Treasure Hunt Dodge Charger Daytona. And then we just got the U.S. Dodge Charger Daytona Treasure Hunt. Just really nice stuff, right? Great for a collector that's beginning, you know, great cool stuff to find. You know, it's not a $500, $100 casting. It's just great stuff you can have for between $5 and $10 and $15, you know. And then this one is part of the Flying Aces series, 70 Dodge Charger Daytona with the fighter jet livery, the Fighting Aces. Collector number 737, Flying Aces series. I'm going to give you a little bit of a close-up on this one. See if we can get that glare out. Yeah, right there. Right? This one's really low, really long. I mean, this car's a mile long, right? And then this one sort of doesn't fit in the muscle car collection, but we have the Red Edition Hello Kitty Cool Combi, which I know is a very popular, very collectible casting. Was one of the first Red Editions I found last year. Just beautiful, and I was so excited, so stoked to find it, right? We're coming about 15 minutes here. I don't want to bore you to death forever, so what I will say, the last thing is I am excited to have printed the label. I actually don't know where I put it right now. I printed the label to send away for my Dollar General exclusive. It's going to be taped on here and postaged and sent out tomorrow, so I'll keep you posted. It may be a couple weeks or maybe even a month or two before I get this car in the mail. That's the Alfa Romeo Giulia. You can look it up online. Dollar General exclusive from HotWheelCollectors.com. Like I said, you don't have to be a member of the Red Line Club to get that. I did make a major purchase recently. I'm going to keep it under wraps, but I spent the most money I've ever spent on 3 Red Line Premium Hot Wheels that are not so old, but they're a couple years old, and I'm just really, really excited to receive them. I pray that they make it here intact and in one piece, and that the mail person puts it in the hallway and doesn't leave it on the porch to get stolen. But yeah, I'll be excited to share those castings with you guys when I get them. I'm really stoked, really excited about that. You know, once again, grateful to be here. Thank you for your time. I'm enjoying this process. I hope you're enjoying it as well. Please like, comment, subscribe below. Once again, this is Jeffrey, New York City Diecast. Love you.